Hold on. Tokyo Toni, honey. She out here begging the Kardashians for money. Take a listen.
Let me hold something. Somebody said this to me. Hey, Kev, Kardashian. What's up, cuz? Let me hold something. Keep the building open for the people in the city. What's up, my nigga? Let me keep the building open. Let me hold a little something, sharp. Man, go ahead. Look. Your ratings go up like a motherfucker. For real. Everybody be on Netflix. Look, real shit. It's on Netflix. Yeah. Shit. Let me hold something. Hey, Kylie. Something easy, good. Let me hold something, baby. So I can get this casino together, man. Get our people's right. Yeah, y'all black too, don't play. Shit. If your mama took some black before you came out that pussy, you black too. No, because the melon stayed up in here. So don't worry about it. They be calling you old and shit. Tell them to kiss your ass, Callie. Callie, somebody fuck with you, Callie, you better call me. I'm going to beat. Hey, Kim, let me hold something.
You talking about if somebody F with her, you gonna fight them. You the one that be effing with her. And is she high? Is this lady high? And why does she look like her name is, Graciela, and she run a cleaning service out of that Altima? First things first, I'm not even finna go in on Tokyo Toni first. I'm finna go in on Black Chyna first. Okay. There are certain things you have to do to maintain your brand. Follow me here. When Nene Leakes was on her up climb, her son Bryson, the way he looked, the way he presented himself, the way he was getting in trouble, it just did not look good for the I Miss Rich Bitch brand. It just didn't look good, okay? We're going to leave it at that. I'm not saying she had an obligation to do anything for a grown son. I'm just simply saying it did not look good. Same thing with Evelyn Lozada. I would have never took them Basketball Wives camera to my mama apartment in the projects in New York. I just wouldn't have did it. It don't look good. You can't be on TV, Miss Rich Bitch and Miss Fabulous, and your mama stand in the projects. Black Chyna. I understand that Chyna don't get her money the way she used to, and she gave her life to the Lord. I understand all of that. Your mama can't keep being on this TV in this Altima. She can't keep doing these lives in this Altima. She can't keep going to the Philadelphia or the DC homeless shelter, getting these lesbians from the battered women's shelter, having these lesbians sit in the passenger seat of her car while she have cleaner supplies in the bike. Okay. Now I understand the narrative. I understand the narrative is she owned the building or she got a crisis center or whatever it is. But baby, you supposed to be Learner's New York soup fish. You supposed to be head administrative fish. You supposed to be in there pushing paperwork, not pushing no broom, and damn sure not pulling no mop. I'm not understanding. I'm just not understanding why you always parading around town with a back seat full of shit. It is giving a Mimi Faust season 1 Love and Hip Hop tease that you clean office buildings. And listen, it ain't nothing wrong with cleaning office buildings. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. But goddamn, I know Lemmy had to at least give y'all $150,000 when y'all had that auntie show over there. Like, what did you do with it? And it's this Ultima for me. And you're clearly high. And then here is my thing. Tokyo Toni, you have enough visibility and enough love from everybody on the internet for you to just be doing bookings and club appearances and all this type of stuff. Like, it's something about this Ultima for me. And y'all not finna give me, oh, she got plenty money. She got plenty money, and that's just what she chooses to drive. No, 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 no. I know a car of circumstance when I see it. I know a car of circumstance when I see it. Okay. I know a life of circumstance when I see it. Okay. There is nobody, I don't care what nobody say. There is nobody who got it all going on who got a back seat full of brooms and mops and buckets and shit. Okay. There is nobody who got it all going on that's doing manual labor when it comes to cleaning and doing yard work. That's just not how this life goes. So on one breath, Tokyo Toni, you cannot be looking out the window, fussing at people, telling them your name is a celebrity name and you a celebrity, and then be riding around with cleaning supplies in the back of your car. It ain't that much humility in the world. It ain't. It ain't that much humility in the world. You is driving a car of circumstance. And quiet as it's kept, I'm questioning, do you even have a place to stay anymore? Because you always in the damn car. Third of all, we want to know if the car even got a goddamn air condition, because you always talking to somebody outside the damn window. And I bet y'all that Ultima raggedy as hell on the outside. I would give anything. I would give anything to see the outside of that Ultima. I bet I give anything to see it. Some of y'all don't know how to just be quiet. Because I'm going to tell you something. If Black Chyna was my daughter, I would have figured out a way for us to fix whatever them childhood issue was. And my ass would be sitting somewhere with my legs kicked up in Calabasas babysitting kids. I would be sitting somewhere with my red bottom house shoes on that got a little bit of dog boo-boo on them from me walking the dogs outside in the backyard, and got some grass stains on them, with my legs kicked up in the air while Chyna was out working and I was at home being a nanny, cooking up all that whole money and braiding up all them babies' hair and sneaking my lesbians from the homeless shelter in Chyna house while she was out of town on bookings. Ain't nobody telling you can't have your dirty trade butch lesbians. Baby, I would have disabled Black Chyna camera so quick and snuck them lesbians around the back when them kids went to baby. Why work? Why, babe? Listen. I ain't even got no kids. I got nieces and nephews. You let one of mine become Black Chyna, and I figure out how quickly I can become of service. How quickly I could become of service to them. Or baby, if you don't want me in the same house, baby, I can stay in the neighboring. So, if you stay in Calabasas, I can stay in Calabasso. Okay, you be over there in high-end Calabasas. I'll be over here in Calabasso. Bitch, put me some money down on a 2-bedroom duplex, bitch. And give me a $3,000 a month stipend so I could kick my legs up and watch these kids. That's what I would be doing. Not driving around getting my coochie ate from the bike behind Publix in no dirty Ultima full of cleaning supplies. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. And y'all know she be bending over, pulling her panties to the side, letting them eat it in back alleys. And that Ultima done been through hell and bite. If Tyler Perry got in that Ultima, it's enough spirits in there for him to write 20 more movies about battered Black women and the things they go through. I'm telling you, that Ultima done been through hell. And then you stay bothering these people. That's the other thing. And I'm not saying, I don't want to get on no racial stuff. Baby, you let me get to a point where I have Kris Jenner phone number in my phone, and I saw all the things she was able to do for her family, and you didn't think that I was going to have Kris Jenner start me a Black and Mild line? You didn't think I was going to have Kris Jenner start me a line of mops and brooms? You don't think I was going to have Kris Jenner start me a Mary Maids? You didn't think Kris Jenner was going to make me her personal assistant or the travel agent? Girl, I would have, child, please. Y'all full of too much ego, baby. I would have worked that. I would have worked it. Because being in here, y'all Don't you ever, and I ain't even telling no jokes right now. I'm being dead serious. Don't y'all ever let y'all ego and y'all pride put y'all in a messed up situation. It ain't no way in hell I would have been in proximity. First of all, I love the saying that say, if it's 4 broke niggas in the room, you'll be the 5th. Or they say you're the sum total of the 10 closest people around you. There is no way in hell that I would have been breaking bread with multi-millionaires and billionaires, and I'm sitting around here driving an Altima with cleaning supplies. That does not make sense, and it speaks to your mentality. Even if you would have opened up a barber shop, a nail salon, a corner store in DC where you take EBT, there is no reason why them people's numbers is in your phone and you riding around with cleaning supplies in the back of an Altima. And yes, it's the Altima for me. Okay, it probably would have made me feel better if it was a 2019 5 Series BMW. It would have made me feel better. I'm not trying to judge, but yes, I am a little bit. We all know the Camry and the Altima are the affordable cars of circumstance. The Camry and the Altima and the Accord, okay? Now, they are great cars, and I ain't shaming nobody, but there is nothing else on the world that give I'm just a regular bitch with regular people money more so than a Camry, a Altima, and an Accord. And if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. It don't get no more regular bitch than a Camry, a Altima, and an Accord. And listen, if you drive a Camry, a Altima, or an Accord, please put me in the chat. And quiet as it's kept, Altima is at the bottom of the list. Not because it's a bad car and not because those of us that drive them are bad people, but it's just the ghetto hoes on social media always drive an Altima. And they either champagne or teal. They either champagne or teal. When you see a bitch coming in that teal bubble-eyed Altima, I can tell you her whole background. I can tell you she ain't had no daddy in the house when she was growing up. I can tell you her mama lips black from smoking cigarette and drinking brown liquor. You can tell the minute you see that teal Altima. Chyna, just get your mama out that Altima. Just get her out that Altima. And speak